An unknown man falls to the ground of the 18th hole on the golf course, head first onto the fairway. George Mendes is driving his car up a narrow country track on the top of Devil's Dyke in Brighton. He gets out a piece of chewing gum from the central console of his car. He starts chewing on it before he accidentally swallows it, but it gets stuck in his throat. He pulls over and gets out of his car, running to the side of the road, trying to spit it out. He fails to do so, so runs back to his car to get some water, to try and swallow it down. He eventually does, and has a minute to calm himself down. He then receives a text. Meanwhile, Phil Collins' You Can't Hurry Love is playing on the radio. Okay, now we're at the golf course. Mendes pulls up in the car park and knocks on the window of Harry Frank's car. Harry is talking on his phone but rolls the window down.
Alright, yeah. See you on Monday, mate. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Fucking wanker.
Franks hangs up his phone with his middle finger and then uses his sweat. Oh, sorry. We'll just go. We'll just keep going, mate.
You've grown.
Franks puts on his Millwall hat from the passenger seat.
Yeah. Come on then, get your clubs.
Franks gets out of his car and goes to his boot to get his clubs. Mendes does the same.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Franks is admiring his clubs like trophies.
Oh yeah, look at this. 460cc. Ooh. Premium shaft. Yeah. Thick centre.
Franks picks out one of Mendes's clubs and begins to laugh.
Use my second set, they're in the boot.
Why?
Imagine if someone saw.
Sorry.
What even are these? They look about 20 years old.
They're my dad's old clubs.
Your dad's old clubs.
Yeah.
Franks picks out one of the clubs and throws it across the car park.
Harry!
Yeah. Fuck you. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, you go.
Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you.
Alright, next page. Mendes is scrabbling around on the floor, collecting the scattered clubs.
What did you do that, Harry? Why did you do that, Harry?
Just put them in your car and make sure you cover them up. Then meet me on the first tee, alright?
Yeah, try and speak like a bit louder.
Sorry. Yeah.
Both Mendes and Franks stand on the first tee. They stand facing each other and Franks throws a tee in the air. Then in Mendes' imagination, he gets out a knife and stabs Franks. As the tee hits the ground, Mendes snaps back to reality and the tee is facing Mendes.
Come on. Oh, sorry.
Mendes tees up on the first but keeps looking round anxiously at Franks.
Come on, mate.
Mendes hits the ball and gets off the tee, allowing Franks to take his shot.
So, how have you been, mate? Got a job?
Speaking to
How you do? How you been, mate? Got a job yet?
Uh,
Oh yeah, I've started my first job in the city actually, working for GP Morgan. Yeah, they're a bunch of twats, but guess how much they started me on?
Mendes shrugs his shoulders.
Have a guess.
25.
Oh wait, what do I say to that? Sorry.
Say 25.
25? Are you serious? What are you taking? You trying to take the piss out of me?
No, I don't know. I was just
No, I guess you
You can
can.
be quite close to them.
50.
50?
You can be
Are
quite
you
close.
fucking
No, but how-
retarded?
Well, I don't know.
37 and a half,
Film it
which
as
is a
well.
lot of money for someone starting out. My dad would have been proud.
We'll just film one of them at a time.
No, take some more.
Mendes takes his second shot and proceeds to the green.
Yeah, oh no, I haven't. You can take your shot now, mate.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
shots have you had?
2.
Fuck off, you've had 3.
Mendes points at where he took the shot.
I'm pretty sure I've had 2.
Right, now you look suspicious writing your scorecard. Like, try and, because this is where it picks up on the volume. So like, I know you're acting. Try and act into like that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wait, is it my scorecard that I cheat on?
No, he does it.
Okay,
'Cause
you.
That's why he's asking how many shots you've
So,
had.
Oh, that's why.
And you don't see it. but-
How many shots have you had?
yeah, it's blah blah 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
if you had 3. Right.
And then, yeah, literally when he speaks, point at him. And when he speaks, point at him.
Hello. Hello,
Alright, ignore the dog.
Aww.
Franks and Mendes walks to the car and put both sets of clubs in Frank's boot.
Right. You can see I've still got it.
There's an awkward silence. They both nod goodbye to each other. Franks gets into his car and Mendes walks to his. Now him. As Mendes is walking to his car, he stops and walks back to Frank's car to talk to him. Frank's is texting on his phone.
I can beat you.
Huh?
I want to play again next week.
Franks is almost angry that Mendes has challenged him, but never backs down.
Right. Buy some new clubs.
I can't buy a new set of clubs.
I'll put the tea time. Yeah. I'll be here 15 minutes early and bring the new clubs.
Harry drives off. Okay. Now this is you. You have a small pencil case you get out. You get out a blunt pencil and a sharpener, and you begin to sharpen the pencil. You watch intensely as he does it. Harry writes his score in a school card and gives the pencil to George.
You might actually beat me.
Franks laughs and makes Mendes twitch by pretending to hit him with his golf club.
Yeah.
He then walks to the tee and bends down to put it in the ground. As he does this, George pushes him over.
The fuck are you doing?
Harry gets up and rugby tackles George to the ground.
Mate! Fuck, get off me! Fuck off, get off me! Fuck off!
Nearby greensman comes and breaks him up.
Go on, guys! You're a fucking animal!
I don't think you're actually going to go for that, but yeah. Right, now you're still on the ground, sorry mate, and you're kind of leaning on a post, an imaginary post, and you say, take your shot.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Mendes
Take your
gets
fucking
up
shot.
off the ground and goes to the tee.
Take your fucking shot.
Alright. Okay, and you take your shot. Alright, so now you're on the 18th hole, and Mendes ends up winning, so you end up winning.
Yay!
Franks is furious and demands they play another 18 holes. Mendes tries to leave, but Franks takes Mendes' clubs and stands with him on the first tee.
Harry, it's gonna get dark. Harry, I wanna go home, please.
Take your shot.
It's just a game of golf, Harry.
So take your shot.
Please.
Frank stares at Mendes with intent. No, mate, what? You stare at him with intent, because you really want him to play. Mendes clearly looks uncomfortable, but gives in and goes and tees off. Both Mendes and Franks are in their respective car. Oh yeah, sorry. So they've played the round of golf, and he's won, and he's really happy about it. He's a dick about it.
Yeah.
So they're both sitting in their cars, and he starts honking his horn and looking over and flipping him off.
Was that me? Is that
Yeah.
flipping off it?
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now this is another scene. Mendes is in his room, and he's drinking and smoking before he checks the time on his watch, and he realises he's late for golf.
Golf.
Alright. Now Mendes drives in slowly to the car park and parks incredibly poorly. Frank sees him fall out of his car door and goes to help him.
Oh god.
So we say, aha.
Aha! You come here. I'm gonna beat you, you fucking shut up.
Now you get his shoulders and drag him. Don't actually do it, but
What? Dragging my shoulders.
from
You will.
behind him like this.
Alright, yeah.
But obviously don't actually
Nice
do
sweat patches.
it. That's good. Alright, you can stop there.
Oh.
Alright, now you Alright. Now, alright, so you've done that. You say, Ross, come and give me a hand.
Ross, can I give you a hand, mate?
What's wrong with him? Get your clubs, you bitch.
Frank grabs Mendes' collar and punches him in the face. George then starts to laugh before semi-losing consciousness. Frank then starts to drag Mendes a bit further, so you drag him a bit further.
Brian.
What are you about
Are you about to tee off?
Yeah. He's gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, I'll play you.
Sorry?
I'm not going to do 18 holes by myself.
What are you gonna do with him?
Just get him in the back of my car and we'll tie him up before he does anything stupid.
They both pick him up, don't actually do it, and sit him upright in the back seat. So if you sit upright, and tie his wrists together with rope. Mendes then starts to regain consciousness and bites Arthur's wrist. Alright, so you're tying him up and he bites you as he wakes up.
You smack it.
Arthur then smacks him in the face. Alright. Okay, that's afterwards. Mendes wakes up with a bruised face, tied up by rope. He is dazed but starts to get angry once he remembers what happened. He eventually breaks free and gets out of the car. Mendes stumbles to his car and tries opening the door. It's locked. He fumbles through his pockets trying to find his car keys, but can't. He realises that Frank's took them and leans on his car thinking what he's going to do. He suddenly decides to go back to Frank's car to get out the second set of clubs from the boot. He picks out the driver and starts walking onto the course trying to find Frank's and sees Frank's and Ross. He spots them both and hides behind a tree. I can be the tree. Yeah.
Is that Mendes?
What?
I just saw Mendes behind that tree.
Harry takes his shot.
No, you didn't.
And then you say Harry. Like
Harry.
Mendes emerges from the trees and starts running towards them. They start to fight. He misses. Eventually,
Both of us.
No, you stand back a bit,
Okay.
and then
Who do I hit first?
you connect with him with your golf club. Right, you're down. And then you see that happen, and you fucking swing for him, knock him out. Alright, so now you're both on the ground. Lay next to him, kiss him a bit. Alright, safe. And then the last shot is you just walking off into the distance.
Surely it should be me and Miles getting each other.
That's like
Don't
the
touch me.
director's cut of the film.
Yeah, do some blue butt shit at the end.
What does director's cut mean?
So you have a cut for the
What
public,
are you looking at?
and you have a cut for the directors. Yeah.
Right.
Peace out, MTV.